Now we are at the Istanbul airport. It's one of the biggest airports in the world, but it's really tiring because it's so big. It's really big. 5 reasons to visit Istanbul. 1. The contrasts. As the cliche goes, Istanbul is where East meets West or vice versa. This unique location, combined with its history and occupants of different cultural background, make the city a true melting pot. In Istanbul, century-old buildings stand near modern skyscrapers. In the same area, mosques and churches call for devout inhabitants. Liberal and conservative Muslims peacefully live side by side, together with people from a dozen other religions or beliefs. However, they all have one thing in common: the world-famous Turkish hospitality. 2. The amazing landmarks. Despite the city's age, thankfully many remains of Istanbul's opulent past remain intact. The cultural heritage of the metropolis is impressive. Who hasn't heard of landmarks such as Hagia Sophia, Topkapı Palace, Blue Mosque, Dolmabahce Palace, Grand Bazaar, and the Spice Bazaar? And then there are the lesser known, but not less beautiful, spots such as Süleymaniye Mosque, Basilica Cistern, the Galata Tower, as well as numerous churches from the Byzantine era. 3. The perfect mix of Eastern and Western food. The century-old mix of cultures also had a huge impact on the food scene. In Istanbul, you can enjoy different cuisines, varying from authentic Ottoman food over typical Turkish food with its delicious mezes and meat or fish dishes, to the modern kitchen of the West. If you still have some appetite left, by all means, try one of the many Turkish desserts. Please don't ask me directions to the closest McDonald's. Leave a little. 4. Shopping. Shops galore in Istanbul. You can go luxurious and mainstream by a visit to one of the many modern shopping centers spread all over the city. Or you can hunt for authentic handmade items by local designers and craftsmen in less touristic parts of town. If you like to bargain, then the Grand Bazaar is of course shopping heaven on earth. Also, don't forget to stock up on exotic spices, olives, or the great selection of nuts available. 5. The breathtaking views. There is no shortage of breathtaking views from the city. One of my favorites is the city's silhouette seen from a boat on the Bosphorus during sunset. In second place comes the view from the bridges. Unfortunately, you need a ride to experience that. For a 360 panoramic view of Istanbul, you can visit the Galata Tower or one of the many rooftop bars. 'Now we are in Kadıköy. The scenery is awesome. It's one of the most beautiful places in Istanbul, maybe in the world. You can see the Haydarpaşa train station there, and there are some fishers. It's really relaxing, but it's just a little bit cold.